Hello and welcome to the IELTS speaking test. Can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Amir Kovang.
Very good, Amir. Amir, we're going to start by some general questions and then I will give you instructions as we move along. Can you tell me what you do, Amir? Do you work or are you a student?
Actually, both of them. I studying architecture and I'm working as a freelancer and a designer.
Very good. Amir, what do you like about your major?
Actually, I love it because it's a kind of art form and it gives you the opportunity to create and design something.
And is there anything you don't like about your major?
Actually, no. But when you when you want to be a skilled architect, you have to practice a lot and actually even at nights. Some architects don't like it. And it's a problem for them.
Very good. And we're going to talk a little bit about art now in general. Do you like art generally?
Of course, yes.
Why is that?
As I mentioned before, my major is a kind of art, and I love it, and I paint occasionally.
Very good. And do you like visiting art galleries?
Of course, and there's an art gallery in my town, and I visit there wherever I can, whenever.
And do you want to be an artist one day?
Of course, is why not? And I'm on this path because of my major and my interests.
Very good. Okay, Amir, I'm going to go to the second section now. I'm going to give you a topic. You have 1 minute to think about it, and you are allowed to take notes as well, and then 1 to 2 minutes to talk about it. I would like you to describe a beautiful city. You can take your notes. Okay, Amir, your 1 minute is up. You can start talking now.
As you know, we have several cities all around the world, and each of them is defined as a beautiful city for a particular reason. But among all of them, some cities are unique, and I'm going to talk about one of them, which is called Edinburgh, that is located in north of the UK in Scotland. Edinburgh is famous for its magnificent architecture, and buildings were built in Gothic period and also in Gothic style, and they are recognized as a local and even a global heritage. If I want to describe if I want to describe the Gothic style and those buildings I mentioned, I should say that they have massive doors and windows, sharp arches, high ceilings, and the materials used to make them are in dark colors such as black, brown, and gray. And I'm keen on this type of buildings. The weather is always cloudy and rainy in Edinburgh. And what attracts my attention is the combination of this type of climate with that type of building that I mentioned. It creates a breathtaking view, and it is also worth mentioning that Edinburgh not only is known for its magnificent architecture, but also it is famous for it has a famous ranked university, and everyone wishes to uh, be able to educate there, and so do I.
Very good, thank you very much. Harry, we're going to talk a little bit more about historical places and cities. How can people preserve historical buildings, in your idea?
In my opinion, when people go to visit historical monuments, they have to follow the protocols, uh, protocols that have been told. Um, for example, they shouldn't touch the building or paint something on it, and generally anything that causes damage to the building.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other hand, I believe that governments play an important role in protecting historical monuments. They should teach protocols to people who want to visit the historical building.
Very good, thank you very much. And why do some people like to visit historical places?
In my point of view, it has two reasons. Firstly, some people go and visit historical buildings because they're enthusiastic about history and culture, and they go there to improve to develop their level of knowledge about about background of that area. And on the other hand, some of them go and visit historical buildings once in a blue moon, and just for fun, and they are just curious.
They're trying to enjoy themselves actually and have fun. And why do you think people generally go to modern cities?
As a matter of fact, technology has developed in modern cities, and as you know, technology increases the level of prosperity, and as a result, it is obvious that people prefer to go to modern cities to experience high levels of prosperity. And the way I see it, people prefer to experience the modern lifestyle.
Thank you very much, Amir.